Hello everybody and welcome back to Deb Creates. So today I just wanted to show you my land girl bunny. So there she is. Have a better look at her. So little bunny rabbit, and she looked to me in what she was wearing like a land girl. So from the 1940s. So I decided to make her into a land girl bunny by following the ideas for the outfit. So she's got the little bag to carry her bits and bobs in, little belt on, little head band or scarf up there, and she has got boots, but I'm working on those, so they're not finished yet. But I thought it was a good opportunity to just show you her anyway. So Land Girl Bunny was created from Cute Crochet Animals, and this is a book by Emma Varnam, and it's a really lovely little book, and it's got loads of different animals in it. So let's see if we can find a page with a lot of them on. So there we go. So if we look there, we can see that there are lots. There are bears, mice, foxes, cats, rabbits, lots of different animals. And also, you can have a look at the back there, there are lots of different outfits as well. So all these outfits can be mixed and matched to put on whatever you're making. So I've not been doing crochet for very long, but I did find that it was fairly simple to do. The rabbit herself, fairly straightforward. Little bit of stitching with the arms. The legs are all crocheted into the body, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can, as I did, make the kind of like undershirt is come from the bottom of the body all the way up. So you can do that, or I could have left it shorter or used more white or changed it round, but I just did it that way for simplicity really. And the matching bow then is that's also a pattern in the book to make that. So the only things I improvised with was the belt, which is just a chain. It's just a chain finished off with a little loop for a button. The bag, there is a bag in there, but I just sort of improvised the bag as well and just made a rectangle and stitched it together really. And that's the bag. The only problem I had was in making the dungarees. And in making the dungarees, because I've not been doing crochet for very long, when I tried to crochet them, I just kept getting more and more stitches. This wall's quite fine, and I kept ending up with more and more stitches than what I needed, which was making them a funny shape. So in the end, I gave up and went back to my knitting because I know how to knit. And just all it means was you have a seam up the back, whereas you don't have that when you crochet it. It's all crocheted in one, so you don't get the seams, and you don't have to fiddle around stitching them together. But yeah, so that was the only thing really that I had any problem with. Everything else was simple and straightforward. So there we are. And you could put, you know, she could have a coat on. There's coats in there. You can make her a coat. You could make her into anything. She could have been a ballerina. I could have made her into anything. But they have a picture in the book of her wearing the dungarees, and it immediately made me think of a 1940s land girl. So I thought, let's go on that theme and make her into that. So that's what she is. So simple to make, great fun, something different. Make anything you like from the patterns. There are boy clothing, girl clothing, anything that you can think of really. You can make your little animals into. As I say, nice and straightforward patterns, easy to follow. It's just that I've not been doing crochet for very long, so I'm still at a fairly basic level, and I find the stitch counting is the hardest thing, is to keep the stitches. Even when you put a stitch marker in, I somehow manage to go into the same stitch twice or you know, 3 times sometimes maybe, but I keep getting more stitches than what I'm supposed to have. And you can keep taking it out, and I've done a bit of that, but in the end you've got to make it. So so not too bad on the body. And this is quite a thick, quite a heavy cotton that I've made her out of for the rabbit. So she's not soft, she's not fluffy soft, but it's quite a firm cotton, and you can see the stitches, nice stitch definition on it, so easy to count. So I didn't have any problems with the body in that respect, but with this finer wool that I used for the clothing, that's where my problems lie, and I did find that to be very difficult to keep the count on. So I don't know what to say. Stick with the cotton? I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, so she's a bit of a project between crochet and knitting. But anyway, that's our 1940s land girl bunny. There she is. She's going to have some little brown welly boots when I get round to doing them. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.